Even if it's gonna look like shit.
Alright.
Hmm.
So, Barak won. I'll have to face Barak again. There we go. And did Teddy win?
I don't know.
Beta Flash tournaments. Alright, normally things should be okay now. Things should be fine. Alright.
Let's see. We have on the stream.
Can you hear me clearly on the stream?
Why did you swap channels?
Because you were playing.
So?
Well, I'm streaming.
One.
Did you win? Teddy?
Yes, I won.
Alright, sorry.
Oh,
Didn't
yes.
hear you. Very nice.
5 agonies.
Very nice.
About 8. One has to go at least.
Oh.
Alright.
Panda's gonna kill you, man.
I already know what he's
Sorry,
gonna
no
do,
face.
so he's just gonna take a stupid general. The fucking Britons and they're like, I'm a gen.
Alright. Prince, whenever you want to start recording, just tell me.
I record just when we are in deployment.
Alright, fine
No
enough.
point in recording before.
So, it looks like Musculus... Well, actually, I'm gonna put up a screen, because I don't want people to stream cheat.
It's already too late.
Well, you can always...
But anyway.
Like, you can always
Anyway.
change it, yeah. And I'll have the screen up when the game...
The gunners do not hit their own units. It's fucking amazing.
Is it?
Do they now?
God,
Not at all.
that is some good artillery.
Pike and shot. Wow.
Pike and shots.
I despise the way chat works. You need to make it like StarCraft, you know, where you don't have to open the separate window, where it's built into the thing, you know,
To what?
where it's built in. You don't have to open that stupid separate window
Yeah,
to open the chat every time.
it sucks.
Yeah. It's the same with like chat in game, you know. Like,
Vampire.
You have to open it instead of like just appearing on the screen like in normal games.
Alright, looks like we're going into the game. Glacial Lake. It's the Empire between Britonia. Thoughts on the Empire and thoughts on Britonia?
Thoughts on Empire? I know it's amazing. Thoughts on Britonia? I don't know too much about them, but we'll see.
Britonia can be amazing too. I've had some cool games with them.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see what Simon is gonna bring.
Yeah. Interesting.
Panda goes Empire. He's gonna go Demigryffindor, right?
Possibly, yeah.
He's been talking about that in the agony chat for like the entire day. Oh, Demi's OP. I take like 6 or 8.
Okay.
Entire day.
You'll see how bad it looks on my YouTube soon. Anyway, I'm gonna start
Wait, but we
recording
cannot
and-
go over the army sprints because the screen is well. I'll just have my screen turned away and then you can record.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So
I won't say anything about the armies.
there we go.
3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince. Finally with a Total War Warhammer tournament match here. This is the Beta Flash tournament number 98, the first Warhammer tournament hosted by Achilles. Hey!
Yay!
Woohoo! First tournament for Warhammer and hosted by Agony. So proud.
So proud.
Well, Achilles. Exactly. Not Agony, but actually, speaking of Agony, it is currently round 3,
Yes.
the top 8 tournament, and we have
the quarterfinals.
Well, no, this is not the top 8. We're top
It's
16.
top
my bad.
16. Yes.
Yeah, and it's Musculus against the ID's Simon. We have Empire for, I believe, was it Simon who
Musculus.
picked Empire?
Musculus.
Oh no, Musculus went Empire, and we have Bretonia for Musculus. No, not Musculus, for Simon. See, it's so confusing because it doesn't actually say the names of players anymore. I don't know why they changed that when you hover over units.
Alright.
That is quite strange.
Since I assume that none of the players are stream cheating at this point in battle, let's go over the armies. Well, Prussian Prince, you can go over the Empire army, I guess.
Okay, so for Empire we have, I gotta zoom in real close to see what's happening. So I have 2 Empire Knights on the right flank with the Demigryph.
Do you have them?
Knights,
Or
halberd.
does Musculus have them?
He has. But I have, I mean, I see, whatever. Same thing! Anyway, we have, interestingly enough, a great cannon in the center, so some siege artillery going on there. We'll see if they're effective. A light wizard, so some spell shenaniganry gonna be happening as well. And we have the... I guess this is Musculus IV, aka the General.
Yes.
He is actually on a flying Pegasus. Interesting. Up front we have tons of spearmen with shields. I believe these are 3, 4, 5 of them. Supported by 3 of these crossbowmen. And then 2 regular spearmen in the back. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course, 2 Empire Knights, 2 Demigryph Knights with halberds in total. So, pretty decent composition for Empire, I should say. Focused on cavalry and spears.
We also see a little bit of artillery over here. We haven't seen, like, I don't think we've seen too much artillery in the tournament as of yet. But Simon has brought some field trebuchets of himself. Now for Simon, he's playing as Bretonia. He's got these Pegasus Knights, nice and steady on the hill, lurking in the back of the Empire. We've got the Knights of the Realm, about 3 of those. We have a flying monster for Simon. I guess it's, well, it is his general. We see a wizard. And, yeah. In the front of the wizard we see peasant bowmen. I think about 3 of those. And in the front we have men-at-arms, spearmen at arms, actually. I've never seen, well, I certainly have seen those. I've never seen the men-at-arms in multiplayer, and I wondered why he ranked them up. But we'll see how this works out.
Are they ranked up?
They are. They have 1 bronze chevron each.
Okay, I can't see. Please show on my...
Probably because he had some money left.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, so I can't wait before this game starts. What do you guys think of the map?
I don't know.
Teddy, what are your thoughts of the map?
I want me to say.
Yes, say it please.
Poor choice.
For choice.
So that's the nicest I can be.
Oh,
Nice. Looks like the game has started. So we can see that the Empire moves up immediately despite having the great cannons. And Simon is also moving forward his troops. The good thing about the Empire is that they have these cheap spearmen, which can basically be thrown away, and he can let the Demigryph Knights do their work. But I don't understand the choice of artillery. We do have some shots incoming from Simon, trying to hit the great cannon. I think that's a good target though, because it would be really a waste to fire at the spearmen. Well, I think it would be, because we have little to no experience in this game, so
yeah.
our judgment
we
will
don't
not be
know.
perfect. We do not know what
No.
is happening.
Oh, if he uses this unit at this timing, he will certainly get a cost-efficient trade.
No.
None of us that level yet.
We do see that Simon is keeping his Pegasus Knight steady over there, And he's also flanking around with a Knight of the Realm. And he actually got some decent shots into the Great Cannon. The Great Cannon getting some casualties.
No, I don't like that Knights of the Round flanking maneuver. It's like a single unit. What's it going to do when it's up against an Empire Knight and a Spearman?
Well, he would lure an Empire Knight away, I guess, from the main army. Even better would be if just if just a single Demigryph Knight would harass that unit all across that.
I don't know. It didn't achieve anything because, as you can see, just moving it back now.
He
So,
is
yeah.
moving it back indeed. And Simon sending forward
the
his
wizard.
wizard.
He's getting shot at. Didn't lose much HP though.
He did a spell. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a vortex spell,
Hmm.
and it is not really doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. Some more shots into the great cannons.
Oh, there's
Some great volleys. Those trebuchets are really paying for themselves. But we do see that they're actually firing at the Grail Knights, getting an amazing hit over here. So many cavalry died of the Grail Knights, and I think the Grail Knights are the most the most expensive cav unit of Britonia.
Yeah, but the great cannons will soon die. So
The great cannons will soon die, indeed.
I don't know. Like, those peasant bowmen are just sitting there, not doing anything.
Ooh, and
Oh,
another
are they
hit
firing? Yeah.
into the Grail. Wow, just 4 men died right here, and
Wow,
even
that's
some
31
more
men.
men is die. Oh, damn.
31 men.
This unit, I think, costs 1,500 talents. Well, I'm not sure what the currency is.
unit?
The Grail Knights. I think
Oh,
they
okay.
cost 1.5 or even 1.6k. I'm not quite
Great
sure about.
cannons are pretty expensive too, though, aren't they? Remember?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I'm not sure, but if they can take out those Grail Knights, they'll certainly pay for themselves. We see that
Yeah.
Simon is actually changing targets to the Empire Knights, and is hitting them in the back, so that's gonna do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, we
I
have
would
an
imagine
engagement. Skirmish engagement.
between.
Crossbowmen against these peasant bowmen. Probably crossbowmen may end up winning this engagement. Probably.
They may end up winning this, but oh my god, that spell!
Oh, shot.
One of the cool things with the Empire is that if you bring a light wizard, and you have some cavalry, and the enemy is skirmishing, if you actually want to take out the skirmishers, you can do a, that's spider web spell. You can do that on the skirmishers, just charge it with cav and get out before the infantry gets there. But we can see that, as you said, well, actually, it's still pretty even. One unit of each player did rout, although this unit routed
Yeah.
with a
would've been much
significant
better.
amount of men left.
Would have been much better for Empire though, like if they actually didn't get that spell casted on the unit though.
Yeah. Now the Empire is moving forward. As you can see, Simon is moving in from the back. I think he wants this front to be opened up. We see that the Pegasus Knights are moving in, or are being moved. These
Yeah.
knights, they even have like tournament lances.
Tournament lances while in tournament. Yeah. Right weapon for the job.
Right weapon for the job.
Here
See
comes
that-
the melee engagement.
Melee engagement, I think, should go in favor of Simon. I think the spearmen at arms are better, although I'm not quite sure. He is not getting the charge off.
Now actually this regular spearmen with shields seem to have superior stats. Now that I look at it. Slightly better.
I don't have the stats up, but we do see a spell going off. It is probably a buff spell, I'm not sure. Too bad I can't see all the information at the moment. We see some spells going off. We see the Pegasus Knights attacking these spearmen in the back. And we see the Demigryph Knights actually falling back from the men at arms. Do you think they died if they run into spears like that?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh,
Because-
crossbowmen getting attacked by the flying monster thing of Simon, his general. Ooh, crossbowman.
With
Go
a
down.
cav charge, that is just gonna insta route him. We can see that the demographs are coming in. Simon is gonna pull out, going for a back charge into already wavering spearmen. This is not gonna go well. The charge of the demograph knights is actually blocked, but now the demograph knights are joining the fray, are going to fight all these Bretonnian units that are blobbed up. We can see that the Pegasus knights are pulling out. The trebuchet is still firing, but taking some damage, and we see actually a lot of units routing for the Empire so far.
Yeah, because the Empire didn't have the general close enough to use the buffs, I think. Now he's coming in on his flank Pegasus.
Yes, we see a lot of action going on from those Pegasus on the flank. Pegasus actually, are they attacking the demograph knights? I think they are, and actually they're dropping quite. Are they dropping quite fast? No, they're actually not.
No. The Demigryph Knights are cleaning up there, I think. Doing
Yes.
lots of damage.
They are. We
Already
have.
got one kills.
Yes, we have some units coming back for the Empire, and the Great Cannon is almost out of ammo, but I'm not sure what it is firing at. It's probably hitting some targets. We can see that Simon is using his general, is going to land in the back of these spearmen, and actually doing a lot of friendly fire in the process, I think. Is friendly fire a thing?
It's a thing, but I don't know if it's a thing with like the general.
We can see that the right flank is slowly but surely crumbling. This Knights of the Realm unit has routed, and now Simon's back is open for free back charges from the Empire Knights and the Demigryph. I just can't pronounce it. The Demigryph
Yeah,
Knights.
Demigryph are going to go for rear. But he's still chasing the enemy cav. This isn't good for him. He needs to go for rear charges right now.
Yeah, he needs to go for rear charges. He could even take out the field trebuchets. Not sure what the priorities are at the moment. We can see that the Pegasus Knights are now taking care of the remaining crossbowmen, probably going for the artillery as well. And the main engagement seems to be going in the favor of actually the Empire, as you predicted. Looks like the Empire Knights are tying up all these cavalry units, and now this cavalry unit is gonna come in and seal the deal, as they say.
Demigryph. Pegasus Knight's going for a rear charge on the right flank of Empire though. That Spearman is gonna go down right now. Still Demigryph Knights being unused, sort of like in the center by Empire. He's not really using them at all. Now he is moving them. Yeah.
But it looks that it is over for Bretonia. We have units routing. He is losing on all the fronts, except the far left over here in the back. But not sure
yeah,
if he's going to be able to do it. Simon is in some trouble right now. He does have some units left, but I'm not sure if he can deal with these Demigryph Knights that are still on the field.
Both generals are actually very low in this battle, so if one dies, might be significant. And one of them did die. No, they're just fleeing.
One of them didn't.
A unit is fleeing.
Yes, one of them is fleeing.
Crossbowman.
But I think that unless all the units come back for Simon, I think that this is going to be game. We have the field trebuchets, they are not in the game anymore. And actually the cannons are being harassed as well, so I think both artillery pieces are going to be taken out of the fight.
Flying Pegasus chasing the Simon's gen.
Oh wow.
See this?
I got wrecked.
Did you lose?
He had double witch hunter. He sniped my necromancer.
Who did?
And Miami pretty much died after that. Like, done.
Master B?
Oh, we're gonna have a nice charge by the Empire Knights into the Men-at-Arms. This is going to destroy them. With a follow-up of Demigryph Knights as well. Look at those Men-at-Arms!
Yeah man, they're throwing back, but they're coming straight up. And actually he's changing position, actually going for this wavering unit. Smart decision, it's going to instantly rout that unit. Probably those two units of Simon, as they will not be able to deal with these Demigryph Knights.
And the Demigryph Knight's going to destroy that last unit of men-at-arms for Simon. Oh. And there they go into the men-at-arms.
I think overall it is... Well, the game is still going, of course. All the units are very low, but we have these Demigryph... Demigryph, yes, I'm pronouncing it correctly, knights that are just so powerful and have so much left. We see these units shatter, and I don't see it anymore for Simon. I think it is game over.
It's over.
And
So, Musculus actually defeated Simon.
yes, he is going to the top 16, third round.
Top 8, I think.
No, he's going to be facing Agony Duck.
Yeah. It's top 8, yeah. So, very nice job. Let's see the stats. Oh, yeah, those Demigryph really carried him here. Even the Empire Knights, one of them doing quite well.
So Panda Warrior 1 versus you, Teddy?
So, yeah.
Alright, Panda Warrior.
Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. And yeah, I'll see you next time.
Alright, I think I can stream your game against Master Bean
Okay.
if you'd like.
Sure. This was Musculus versus Panda.
Alright.
Nobody said anything in chat.
God
Damn it,
bless.
guys.
Oh, what? Actually, there has been a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, you had to play on another map, but whatever.
Huh? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Oh, Panda and Teddy.
yeah, but whatever. Their mistake for not asking. Galbaraz.
Galbaraz.
That wasn't even close in my game. Oh.
Right then.
It's you versus Master Bean, right?
Yes.
Alright.
I had like 4 heroes. What the hell?
He had like 4 heroes? Or you had?
He had.
4 heroes. What did he bring?
There's a wizard and a pretty hefty general.
And, how many Demigryph Knights?
5.
Oh, shit.
And she had some cheap crossbowmen and some cheap spears, and that's it.
Join the game. PPP password 123.
PPP password 123. Alright.
Oh, it's Empire versus Empire.
Just stream at Prince.
Well, I'm streaming that.
Achilles.
Well, where's your stream at?
I have no idea. TPP. God dang it. I'm looking for my own stream on Twitch, but I can't seem to find it. Alright,
Oh.
I got it. Prince, I'm gonna go to another room, or you can go to another room, or just mute yourself.
I'm just gonna mute myself, I guess.
Alright, and make sure you close the stream. No stream cheating, Prince.
I got the stream.
I always have it open.
Then I'll put the screen on. Well, actually, we're only just watching your armies, so everyone can see that.
Maybe I should spectate unless I watch a stream.
Yeah, you can spectate too. It's called TPP. Password is 123. Push and Press can open an extra spec slot if he wants. I'm gonna put up a screen right now so that people cannot see
So,
the army.
dibs on who wins, Jeff.
Good luck, Prince.
No, gonna need
I think
it.
Prince.
That
I think
20
Prince is gonna lose.
You know,
You're so
the good
you're
thing
so
about
supportive
this-
to your clanmates.
I
The thing
know.
about this
The
is
love is
that
big.
I always have like, I mean, right now I have this excuse that oh, it's like running at 20 FPS. This is good.
Yeah.
The
Well,
weak excuse to lose the game, though.
let's go to another room, Teddy. Good luck, Prince.
Alright, thank you.
All right. Are you in? Nice.
Bean.
That army.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's
If he wins with that, I'm gonna laugh.
interesting.
Shit.
Some 20 FPS. It's just clicking random units. Let's go. That army's big though. And we've got Empire versus Empire.
Yes. Let's not go over the armies yet. You can go over the army of the Prussian Prince. I think that's the yellow one. And I'll go over the red army, and we'll go over it when the game starts.
Shall I go first or?
I'll do the intro if that's okay for you.
That's fine. Never done this before, so.
Just look at what units he has, and then just make sure you say them. You can use the markers. Well, actually, yeah, you can use the markers to say what you're talking about. It indicates stuff. Alright, looks like they are ready. Let's lift up the screen. Alright. Looks like the game has started. This is a game between Prussian Prince and Master Bean. Teddy, would you like to go over Prussian Prince build?
Of course, Prussian Prince is basically a big army. It's made out of a big unit of Demigris. He has 6 of them, which is quite a lot for them to be small units. And he has a big core of cheap infantry, mostly built out of 7 spears and 2 swordsmen.
Alright, and then for
As
Master...
a pretty standard general.
Yes, and then for Master Bean we have on each flank 2 Demigryph Knights, just normal, and a Halberd one on each side. Then we have a general unit that is on a normal cavalry unit, on a normal horse. We have a light wizard, a bunch of spearmen, and 3 crossbowmen. So it looks like he's going to be targeting the Demigryph Knights from the Prussian Prince, doing as much damage as he can before they go in. We do not see a single unit dying, and it looks like it's just going to be a straight up engagement. Just a straight bum rush. Prussian Prince is forgetting his general, but that doesn't really matter too much, although the buffs can be very useful. We see a spell going off actually stopping these Demigryph Knights, and
Wow.
that is beautiful. A counter charge has been done, but the thing is, the infantry of the Prussian Prince is better. We do have another unit going around for the back charge and the general going in. Same thing is not happening on the other side. It looks like Prussian Prince is getting the clear charges, and actually has one of his cavalry unit has been debuffed, so it's going to be weak versus it's actually accused, so it's going to lose a lot of health. A witch hunter. There is a witch hunter on the field. I didn't realize. But looks like he is going in for some back charges. We see already spearmen routing for Master Bean. We see Prussian Prince's general far in the back over here. What else is happening on the field, man?
Well, it's basically just a big cavalry fight right now on the flanks, and basically just a big infantry course, just hashing it out in the middle. You can see that Prussian Prince is locked down the Witch Hunter with some of his cav. And on the right side, Prince is already breaking the flank of Master Bean. On the left side, on the other hand, Prince has lost a lot of his cavalry due to the nice stun from Wizard.
Yes.
But even that he was overcome because he has more cavalry, and he seems to be breaking both flanks.
Yes, it looks like he is going to be flanking around right now. We do have some cavalry coming back in the back for Master Bean. Not sure if he's going to realize that. And looks like he's just gonna wrap up the infantry. And wow, do you think that there is a chance for Master Bean to still win this?
I don't see one. Most of his units have routed. Prussian Prince is wrapping and breaking through almost anywhere right now. And I think it's just a matter of Prince just wrapping around and mopping up every force he has left.
I guess that is going to be the case indeed. We have a lot of knights left on the field. Is the units of the Empire from Master Bean start to waver, and this civil war is going to end in the favor of the Prussian Prince. Nice game.
Clean. That was quick.
Quick, clean. Prussian Prince moves on to the semifinals.
You can see the spearmen did a lot of damage there. The swordsman, rather. For a cheap unit, they still did each 70 kills.
Yes, that is crazy. Alright. I hope that Agony Duck is not playing his game at the moment, that we can stream that. The spiderweb was indeed an MLG move. I think I'm gonna save that one. Well, they're gonna have to send the replays anyway. Alright, seems that Musculus hosted.
Hello.
Hello. That was nice, man. But
Thank you.
I've got to say,
The hell was that?
he did an MLG move.
I didn't. What? You did? I saw in chat, but I didn't see it during the game.
He did, he
A
pulled
nice stun on your damage on
man.
one flank.
He pulled a spider web on your flank.
Oh, really? I
When?
didn't see any spells.
When your units were
So,
moving, so he had to actually time it.
1 second before he charged in, he just stunned your demis and they were standing still.
And
just
they
getting
got
free
charged.
charge.
And that's why there weren't so many left when you won that flank.
He just didn't have enough to really kill your demis. And he had 2 cheap spears. I mean, you're not gonna kill demis with cheap spears.
Alright, looks like
You need more elite units.
Prince, if you wanna co-cast, you can join the game.
Sure. Details?
It's called Musculus versus Duck.
Password?
No password.
Oh, okay.
To open third slot. I won't be talking, I'll just spectate. It's cold.
I'm happy they fixed it right before
Fixed what?
that they fixed it.
Fix.
The multiplayer lobbies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because then you wouldn't have been able to do
Yeah, it would have been pretty bad. Looks like Duck is ready. Duck is going with the green skins.
Oh, nice Achilles picture.
Is it?
Yeah.
The emblem from the Greenskins. Sort of, they took it from your Facebook, it seems.
So, Musculus has killed Simon. Let's see if he can kill Duck.
Let's see if he can kill Duck.
Doubt it, but yeah.
Hey, don't doubt, man. You still have not seen what they're going to do.
But the leaderboard.
It's Duckman! It's Duckman, come on!
You know, you know, we're gonna have to put
Question the
money on
Duck.
this.
No question to Duck.
I think there's gonna be a finals, Panda versus Duck,
Probably, yeah.
and I hope so.
He'll win. He's smarter.
Wait, so you're saying you think you'll lose?
Me,
Of course.
of course.
I just seen what Panda's army is. It's
No faith.
insane. Nothing you can do.
Looks like Duck knows what he's doing. He already readied up, and looks like we're going into the game.
Oh. Here we go, boys. Oh, I'm gonna start recording soon PM. When we're in deployment.
Alright, since I suppose that nobody is stream cheating, I am going to lift.
No, Duck is stream cheating.
I'm going to lift the screen. There we go. I want to see if there is some wildlife on this map like there was in Rome 2. Let's see. Ooh, what is this?
But, you know, again, the same feeling as I did with like Rome 2 and Attila. It's like so much about army composition. I get the same feeling.
Well, because there is such a strong unit, I guess you're right. I mean, it is only
Warhammer is
day-
your utility.
It is only day one, but I think we can safely say that demographs are slightly overpowered. Slightly.
I think so. Just nobody figured out to counter yet.
You're never gonna believe this, but I actually lost my way to where the units are deployed, because I was.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. You can actually go so
Wait,
far.
so who's Empire and who's Greenskins?
Duck
Skins
is
is
the
Ducky.
Greenskins, and Musculus is the Empire.
Oh, of course, this Empire expected.
My god, this map.
Okay, I'm gonna record in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince with another Total War Warhammer tournament match. Again, Beta Flash tournament number 98. It's a top 8 match between Musculus, the first, playing as the Empire, and Duck from Agony Clan playing as the Greenskins. Joining me we have Teddy
You?
and Achilles.
Hello.
Both from Agony, so this is like an all Agony chat fiesta, whatever, voice chat thing, cast.
I
Whatever
already
you
see
want.
a funny situation developing.
How do you see it? Because I don't.
Yeah, I do see a funny situation developing as well.
Actually, are they in range of each other? Like, can they see each other? That
I
is-
don't think they can. I don't think they can.
I don't
Rado
think they can
from the
either.
Empire, so.
Anyway, let's go over the armies as the game has started. Prince, why don't you go over Agony Duck's army, the Greenskins?
Okay, so Duck, he has a wizard in the back that I can see. He looks pretty cool even on minimum settings. Then on his left flank he has 3 orc boar big guns with 2 savage orcs. On the right looks like pretty much the same thing, so 3 orc boar big guns and 2 of these savage orcs. Then in the center we have a main line of 6 orc boys. Now we do see some missile cav from Duck though as well that were deployed, you know, somewhere on the map from the beginning because they have guerrilla deployment. It's the 2 Goblin Wolf Rider archers. But yeah, I think that's the build of Duck. I can't see anything else.
So, for the Empire, Musculus IV, he has brought 2 Outriders currently harassing these Goblin Archers. Actually funny, this is the first time I see 2 skirmish cavalry units duking it out. Actually, let's take a look at this. It's actually guns versus arrows. Quite cool. Reminds me of like Vanilla Shogun and Fall of the Samurai.
Yeah.
We have a Spearman on the left flank, an Empire Knight, 2 Empire Knights actually moving towards the left flank, 4 Swordsmen, 3 Handgunners, 2 Great Swords, very cool units, a Light Wizard, another Spearman, another Empire Knight, and where is his general? Oh yes, it is flying in the air over here. But we have some skirmishing going on back and forth. Did they... I think they both didn't lose. Actually,
No, one man
Musculus lost 1 man.
Yes.
Now 1 man is, well, not too bad. And
Bad HP though.
it looks like Agony Duck has the advantage in Cav, and I think even in infantry, although the great swords, they're so good.
But do look at the missile cav HP though. As you can see, Musculus lost a ton more HP on his missile cav compared to Duck. A lot more. So the gun cav was not quite as effective as the bow cav. Oh, but now it's changing because Duck is going forward.
And now it is losing a lot of men. I guess he
Yeah.
just wants to cover his attack on the left flank. He is keeping his wizard in the back. Not sure why he's keeping him so far back. Perhaps he should send him a little bit forward. But we can see that here the skirmish cav is actually going... Is that a skirmish cav? Yes, the missile cav is actually gonna engage with the Orkbor boy biguns. What a name.
Yeah, their names.
And actually the handgunners are now shooting at the goblin cav, which is actually routing. It's tying down these savage orcs, as well as the wolf riders. But looks like Duck has the numbers here over on this flank and is going to be able to rout that missile cav. And is actually going to go for these handgunners and is going to move forward his line at the same time. Most likely also going to launch an attack on the left flank as he also has the numbers in cavalry.
The orc boar big guns. They cannot
They're
move.
tied down and the Empire Knights are going to charge them. This is very nice. It's doing a lot of damage. You can see that a lot of... Well, they're basically just dead. Very nicely done.
Yeah, but Duck is just overwhelming. He has all these units. That
He is-
going.
He's overloading both flanks as he has more units on each flank. He seems to be winning out in the center initially, but I think he just wants to hold his ground and overload the flanks.
Nah, those swordsmen are not gonna do very well, I think, especially once they get flanked.
He needs to get the great swords in there, but what is there to counter? We have cavalry from Duck going in between the lines. He could either decide to go for a back charge, but that's actually going to charge these handgunners. Handgunners going to sustain a lot of casualties. And it looks like he is kind of holding his ground in the center.
Duck is winning the center, I think.
Oh
boys,
yes,
they're crushing
sorry,
the
those
swordsmen. I think. Yeah,
Pretty
they go.
even right now.
they're
But
crushed.
They just got routed
The
off
units of the
field.
Empire got routed. Though the right flank will hold a little bit longer because of the great sword. I think that was a good decision to go there. Empire Knights off the field. Unfortunately, we still have the light wizard, but I'm not sure what he is going to be able to do. We basically have a mass rout going on for the Empire, and looks like Duck is going to take this game and go to the semifinals of the first
Yeah,
Total War,
does seem like it.
and potentially become the first winner. I don't know.
We'll see.
Oops.
I don't know, but yeah. Oh, more nets going down on those orc boar.
More nets going down, and we have legendary lords fighting. And there he
Nothing left
goes.
on the field. Yeah. Pretty decisive victory here for the Greenskins.
Exactly.
AKA Duck.
Pretty decisive victory. He swarmed them, he rushed them. That was just well played, man.
Yeah. In the name of Red Eye, aka Paul Shaloner, famous host and commentator, he's once said, "Brutal, savage, wrecked." Yeah. Sadly for Musculus, he's gonna be going out of the tournament, but he did defeat Simon earlier on, so well done to him. You can see stats-wise, just actually Duck didn't deploy that many more units as I thought. I thought he had a lot more. I guess he just like positioned better. He looked like he had more men. Anyway,
Just had more calf.
Yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.
So you're facing Duck.
Yeah. Duck and 20 FPS, not a good combo.
Alright, let's see if I can do my match against Barak.
And 60 FPS, not a good not a good combo.
Even 60 FPS, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, on the bracket it says Musculus the first, the fourth.
Oh, I'll change it real quick. Alright, should I just stream my game while I play?
You can try.
Or you play one after each other and not at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm not playing against Barak. Playing my personal game.
It's semis, so I think they have to get streamed.
You still have to play against Barak?
Yeah, I'm now gonna do it. He's going green skins. What should I do?
No green
Do we do
skins.
one game
kidding.
after each other now and stream them all, or we're gonna?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think. You know, it
So Prince and I can do your game, Achilles, I guess.
Yeah.
could be. Well, I'm
But
right now
you
just streaming my own game.
Prince stream it, I guess.
No, you can just stream, but I'll just like record, I guess. With the yeah.
Want to join?
I think.
Tattenspal. I guess I'm gonna order a pizza.
I think
I'm not sure what to do, man.
I think I know what Duck's going to do against what I'm going to do, and I think I'm gonna die.
Whenever you think you know what Duck is gonna do, you're wrong.
We'll see.
Always bring something new. Always.
I think I'm gonna try something different.
But yeah, you gotta kick the last non-agony out of the tournament.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, man.
Okay, what's the game?
Oop.
He hosted.
Oh,
Password was 1.
Hosted, but then how do we know what to join?
yeah, I mean, they didn't seem to fix the friends thing because it doesn't show based on friends. I don't know, Kev.
Yeah, what to join here? Maybe it's this.
You
Spectator
can,
slots open or Glacial Lake? It might be that one.
Are you sure though? Isn't it supposed to be the Galbaraz thing or whatever?
People forget.
I think it's Galbaraz.
Would take. Spectator slots anyway, so that's right. What the lobby name is?
If I take this, what the fuck?
You know? If you beat him, what will happen is that in this tournament, Agony only lost to Agony. That's what it's gonna be.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh no. That's going to increase our E-beam.
Goes. Okay, I don't know what to join.
I don't know which one to join either. Achilles.
He's Lucky's fault.
Yeah, it's Achilles' fault.
Well, I can ask for the game name.
Pizza after this game, so you'll be on your own streaming. I'll be watching, but won't be able to talk then.
Oh, but I just noticed. You misspelled my name.
Oh, the game name is
Bracket.
Pass. Sorry, the game name is Swan and the pass is Swan.
Okay.
Spectator slots open.
Oh, it says I'm joining, so I guess there are.
Just open them.
Yeah. Fix my name on the bracket, please. I just noticed.
Two, he just
Have I?
spelled so weird.
What have I done?
The second P is non-capitalized.
All right, it's done.
It's not misspelled.
I don't
Okay.
know, man. To me, it's misspelled. Needs to be capital, man.
Maybe you need a better name.
Oh, that's painful.
Prussian Prince, that's a very long name.
It is. You know, the didn't fit in, so I had to cut the out as well on Steam. 'Cause there's a character limit.
Prussian Princess. That would be better.
I don't think that even works. I think I already hit the character limit. Not sure.
That says enough.
You guys are gonna laugh at my army.
Are you gonna move yourself when we're in, or should we move?
Oh, I shall move away.
Okay.
But you're
You
gonna laugh at
scum.
my army.
Good luck, Achilles.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who's?
Good Mr. Barak.
I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I've never played with the dwarves.
Oh no, what? But
Alright. I'm playing this one for myself. This is the Beta Flash Tournament number 97. Sorry, 98. Tournament number 98. right? Looks like he's got no skirmishers actually. Let's go for it. Oh, he actually can fire. Fuck. Well, we're off to a bad start. Alright, boys. Looks like we're doing it. Looks like we're doing it. No! What are you doing? Looks like it's going pretty positive so far. We still have the gyrocopters. He doesn't really have a counter for it. We've got a lot of his troops coming back, so I really want to kill off the spider and some other units. Looks like this is not going too well. killed the giant spider thingy. We're wrapping up this flank. We've got the spider routing. This goblin. We've got the great orc. Your guys are gonna charge that unit. We have the orc boars coming back. Wanna go in for a back charge. We do not want that to happen, do we? Nope. Looks like the great general is of IDE. Barak is gonna die. Orc boys did get into my units, but I don't think it is going to work. All these units have routed. Did the general die? I'm not sure. Spider came back. Mass route is starting. It's a mass route. Alright. Looks like we have only agonies in the finals. Oh, that was fun. Alright.
Look at Achilles' units. Lots of them did 50 kills.
General
or
did
more.
quite some
Yeah.
damage, and the one orc boy Big Uns also did quite some damage.
Oh yeah, 85.
And that's
So,
name.
oh, very nice. Oh, Achilles
It's-
is here. Congrats.
It's all little small units, and they don't stand a chance against armored. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew what he was going to bring as he wrecked me with that in match made.
Long beard spam. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll see you next time. That's funny.
Alright, looks
you
like
pretty much would have won with any armored unit. He had no armor piercing whatsoever, so he doesn't stand a chance against dwarves.
yeah.
You're playing against dwarves and you're not gonna take armor piercing units, then you're already lost. Going for a smoke. Let me know what game to join next.
Panda. Sorry. Prince, do you want to play versus Duck?
Ah, you can play. It's the first semifinal.
No,
I
you
prefer to lose
you
later.
can play. You can play.
I prefer
stream.
to lose later. Okay.
No. I'm
I
streaming.
mean, Achilles versus Panda.
Dude,
is the
no,
classic,
I'm
so we wanna
streaming.
see it.
I'll choose. Achilles, say left or right.
No, I am the host. I decided they play first.
That's biased. That's called biased.
Uh,
A host should not
that
be
you're
playing in his own tournament.
Abusing your authority.
My torta.
Same map for the semifinals. Prussian Prince play versus Duck.
Someone knows how to handle
No,
power.
okay. I'll play versus Panda. He needs to eat first.
For a smoke, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna play versus Panda Warrior first.
Yes.
I am
Yes.
gonna get wrecked!
You know, this is awesome though. Achilles versus Panda is like classic, but so is me versus Duck. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Man.
Man, oh man.
Okay, are you going to stream?
Nah.
Looks like
gonna
it's
record.
going to be me
You should
versus...
stream
Panda
stream
Warrior.
in first person, man.
Well, I just did.
Okay. But do it again. love this result though.
Let me type you what I'm thinking of, and you have to respond to me.
Uh, but I don't know. I'm not gonna respond to you, so I'm just gonna see if it's funny or not.
Alright, gonna put the screen on for a sec.
Okay.
Right, I'm going out, so,
Okay.
well,
Have
wish me
fun.
luck.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
game details.
Oh, password is 123. How do I open spec slots? Are there spec slots? I'm sure there are.
There are none.
None.
I mean, you didn't add them.
How do I? Oh,
It's below,
yeah,
like, the
I got
map.
it.
Yeah.
I added 3.
Okay. Well, I'll switch up again and have fun.
Thank you. And I did indeed forget to remove the screen. Whoops. So you can see that he only had 280 men remaining. And I had 613 remaining. But GG, his steam tank was still alive, and yeah, the demographs are just so strong. GG to Panda Warrior. We will go to the next round, and I will cast the next semi-final. Alright. Yo!
Hey, that witch hunter though.
Yeah, Panda was
Man,
Killed
heroes.
your spider.
Panda was tryhard. He was like, I'm gonna go Empire. Pick your
Irritated
choice.
now.
And I wanted to go
Oh,
with
thank
Empire
you.
first, but then I thought, why not? Why not?
Password is 123. I don't know the
Alright.
name.
Was it a
Closer
close
than I
battle?
expected it to be. Closer than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Touch
You
those
killed
heroes,
his-
and eventually.
I think
You should have gone for his witch hunter with something.
I don't know. Well, yeah, probably.
Killed your spider.
Spider got a lot of kills though. Who's hosting?
Yeah. Duck.
What is the name?
I don't know, but password is 123.
Password at game, non-friend games, games in process.
Good old
Duck
Empire.
versus TPP.
I
Password
think
is
it's Empire versus Empire. 123.
1, 2, 3. Ah, found it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, then I wish you best of luck. Teddy, are you in
Thank
as well?
I'll move. So,
What's the game name?
Enjoy watching me get wrecked.
The game name is Duck versus TPP.
D.
You know, how can I hear you when I'm like not in the same room?
Oh,
I switched and I could hear you.
weird. Well, I'll
Let
go
me
back.
check again.
Well, maybe you have the stream up.
No, look. I just switched. Look.
No, you don't.
What?
You switched.
I could hear you. What the hell?
Alright.
Let's do it like this. Hear him.
Alright, it is going to be the Vampire Counts against the Empire. I'm gonna put up my screen again. This time I'm not gonna forget it. When I was playing versus Panda, I forgot to put off my screen. So, yeah.
Didn't watch the.
That is a problem. Now Panda is up for dinner. The fucking tryhard. Dude, shall I send you the chat?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. He's like, what do you pick? What do you pick? What do you pick? Do you pick Empire? Do you pick Empire? I wanna pick Empire. Alright, Persian Prince is checking out the Vampire Counts.
Yeah. He only took 2 tries.
Yeah, well, I'm happy though, cause it's the semis, you know. And I think it was pretty close between me and Panda. I mean, he still had the steam tank, of course.
But you could do against the units you had to kill. So
Steam tank was a nice choice. And actually, I think I inspired him for the TD because I was playing him earlier, and I had the steam tank at the end of the game, and I wrecked all his infantry, but then he still had a flying unit and his legendary lord to take care of it. But still, they just don't die. If the chat is still alive, who is going to win between Agony Duck and Agony Prussian Prince? Let us know. You wanted to say something?
Young
Tim?
Duck. I'm putting my money on Duck.
I don't know, man. Prince has just such a strong army, I think. Alright, looks like...
It's Duck, so...
Yeah, I know it's Duck. But still, it's a new game. Everybody can win. Anyone can win. Actually, I'm amazed by how fast this tournament is going. For a 24 people tournament.
Usually they're bigger, right? 24 is not that much, considering you're playing a lot of the games at the same time. So.
Oh, wow. Alright,
I knew Ducky was gonna do this, army. I knew it.
I mean, they're not complicated armies, and probably neither of them are stream cheating, so if you would like to go over Agony Duck's army, feel free to do so.
It's basically got like a big core of cairn raids, which is like it's a unit without armor. They are pretty fast, and they have 70% damage resistance, so that's a lot.
Damage? Oh yeah, because the weapon goes through them, so to speak, right?
They are kind of weak on leadership though, so if you can kill the general, they will fall pretty quickly. If you can get them out of damage and inside the damage, those cairn raids can do a lot of damage. Just because they won't die. Also, he has 4 bats, 4 units of bats. He has a wizard on a dragon. He has center 4 grave guards. And flank, he has supported his cairn raids with spearmen and some swords.
Very, very nice army from Duck. I haven't played myself with the vampire camps as of yet, and I think Prussian Prince is gonna be a little bit in the dark here for what Agony Duck might bring, so he's gonna play it safe and is going to bring a normal general on a horse, a witch hunter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 demigryph knights, and a bunch of spearmen. Looks like the game has started, and you know, are demigryph knights able to deal with bats? That's something I wonder.
So, if the bats can get a good charge on the demis, they should be able to be stronger. The problem is that Prince has a wizard, or a witch hunter rather, and they can deal a lot of damage to those bats because of their spells. Out to do a lot of damage, the bats should die pretty quickly. They don't have that much leadership, so.
That is, well, I think that is correct. We see that Agony Duck is moving his wizard, knowing that Prussian Prince has nothing to deal with air units, and I think he's gonna put a spell on the demigryph knights, or it might just be a miss micro. I'm not sure.
Intending to wrap around this one flank where his general's at right now, and he's gonna wrap around that. Board of his general.
We have the bats charging into the demigryph knights. They're gonna charge into the graveguard, and the bats are going to attack them from the back. At the moment, not too much damage done by the bats, but the demigryph knights are doing some damage to the graveguards, if not a lot of damage. We can see that one of the bats is already routing. We have infantry charging in on all sides for Duck and for Prince, and it looks like Agony Duck is wavering in the center. We have a spell going off by Duck on his forces to buff them give them 36 melee defense, 34 melee attack, and plus 16 leadership. But it looks like, I don't know. It looks like the Prussian Prince got some really good charges off. I think he needs to pull out his knights because right now they're in a very bad position. But overall, I think things are going pretty well on his right flank. And on the left flank, Prussian Prince is losing a unit. There is a knight routing. We have a Wraith coming in the back, but Prussian Prince sees it and is going to charge it. I actually want to see what the charge does. It actually doesn't do a lot of damage. Probably because, yeah, they're Wraiths.
They're losing right now because their army is split up. The center of Ducky got just massacred by this big charge of Demigriffs. It fell pretty quickly, and right now his army is split up into two parts. So he can charge whatever he wants, and I think that's going to be a problem for the vampires.
Yeah, I tend to agree. We do have demographic knights routing. Two are very far away, so they're not able to help the main fight. Perhaps Duck will be able to clean this one up and go for the rest of the army. But he's fighting a legendary lord, and that's gonna hold out for a long time. So I think he should just ignore the lord and try to go for some back charges. Maybe that would help him out.
Just did a big spell of HP replenishment on the left flank. Those raids are fully replenished right now.
That is absolutely
The
sick.
general spell, and that is gonna be a huge swing.
They will tank
Seems to be
for
winning
a
the
long
right
time.
flank. He seems to have the general right in there. If you can kill the general, you can wrap around to the left flank.
Yes, but Prussian Agony Duck has a lot of units surrounding the general of Prussian Prince, and I think that he should ignore it and just help the main fight with all of these forces while he still can, because one way or another, Prussian Prince is clearing up the flanks with more infantry. He's overloading with cavalry.
As long as the general can keep replenishing the HP on the left flank, there's nothing for Prince he can do there, and he needs to get his general out of that fight.
Yes, it looks
He's
like
backing it up with spears.
it looks like he's again replenishing his units, and right now these demigryphs, these demigryph knights are very low, but the raids are wavering. Will they rout? That is the question. Looks like with this back charge, I think Prussian Prince is going to seal the deal, maybe.
For Prince, seems to be falling. Those HP replenishments keep just coming in. His units are taking a hit for it.
Units are, but looks like the right flank is going to be cleared up. Though those Wraith, they just keep wavering. They're not actually routing. They just keep fighting. Actually stabilizing right now. And the legendary lord from Prussian Prince is still alive. And now the cavalry is
They're doing a lot of work. Those demis are just they do not die. They just keep hammering, they keep charging, and they do a lot of damage.
Yes, and it looks like Duck is he's actually holding on onto that flank with those raids. That is just insane.
He seems to be dropping very low on health, so he needs to do an HP replenishment there, or he will fall and lose.
This is so weird.
Enemies on the left flank are starting to fall. They're out, they're starting to die. It doesn't seem like they're gonna be coming back anytime soon.
Oh wow! Holy damn! They just I didn't even see that. Though the demographs are charging very depleted units. Maybe they can tank it out. I'm not sure. We've got the legendary general coming in as well.
Like for Ducky seems to be losing right now. It seems to be just dropping numbers.
Yeah, it looks like the replenishing is not enough. Though I would say it was. I think it was a brave choice from Duck, just like I did, to basically face the Empire with the demographs. Just kind of get that, self-respect out there,
Replenishments are pretty good on the VC though.
Yes, they are.
Just keep going in and they just do not die.
But I think that the demographs were just too much.
Charging in and there's nothing that it can do. The damages impacts on those charges are just too big for him to heal. And
Yeah, this is
like
most
Ducky
likely going to be
it's
game.
over. There's a low units there for Prince, and Ducky has only a couple of units.
And the units are coming back for Prince. We did have some units routing over on the right flank, probably because the general of Duck is there.
And it chased the wizard right now, or the witch hunter rather. But
Yeah,
Prince is not letting him. He's blocking them in his few demigris he has left.
Yeah, if Prince still has a spell of going in fast and he can accuse again, that might actually mean the end of Duck. Though keep in mind that actually the demograph knights are off the field. He has one unit left totally in the back that he does not see. If he can keep replenishing those ghouls, he might actually still have a chance. Though
Did another buff. He just buffed his last unit, and that might be tough.
ooh, the morale though.
The witch hunter just put accused on those members, and
The morale is going down. And maybe he should bring his general into the fight and land it. I'm not sure.
and he just keeps healing them. It's just gonna be a matter of how long can those raids hold out and how much can they do of damage.
Yes, looks like the raids are kind of drained, they're crumbling. We have the general landing. That stabilized them, but still there is a witch hunter in there. And he needs
Prince
to
are
be very
routing
careful.
once again.
Prince's units are indeed routing. Is his general dead? I think his
Fighting.
general might be off
The generals
field.
are fighting each other.
If Duck turns around and charges, well, I think
The
this
unit
is
for the
going
con
to be
raids has
game.
gone, and it's only the general for Ducky, and there's nothing he can do now.
The general is going to rout. He is, however, going to charge Prince, his cavalry, his general unit, and actually might maybe rout it even. Looks like it is not going to happen. Looks like Prussian Prince is going to win the semifinals
Yes.
against Agony Duck and is going to face Panda Warrior in a best of 3.
Battle. It is, Ducky took a lot of Grave Guard, and they weren't able to do anything because of those Demigriffs charging right in their face.
Yeah.
The bats seem to be underwhelming as well. They did not do a lot of damage.
Though I want to congratulate Duck for bringing the vampire counts against what might be the cheesiest army in the entire game.
Correct.
It's
Those
probably
Demigriffs.
like the Prussian Prince is only going to bring the Empire in the finals. He has only been bringing the Empire the entire tournament. And I think we'll see a lot more of Demigriff Knights.
Same for Pan. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, same for Panda. We have the two biggest cheesers up against each other in the finals.
Demis versus Demis.
Damn.
Hey guys. Can you hear me?
Demigriffs, man. Demigriffs.
Demigriffs.
Hey, why didn't you use your witch hunter to accuse the general of Ducky?
I did, like twice, I think.
I
So,
guess he healed him
Prince,
because
will we see some more Demigriff Knights in the finals? Will we see the same build another 3 times?
like final they can only play one faction in one game. But they have to play 3 different factions in their games.
But same
That would be
game,
very
you don't
interesting.
have to leave, I guess. No?
There are no rules, and I'll keep it with no rules. So you can bring whatever you want, as much as you want,
You know,
as many times
you know
as
what's
you
gonna
want.
happen? The meta is gonna be
Empire
6
versus
demigriffs.
Empire, yeah.
Yeah, but the meta is gonna be 6 demigriffs.
Dude,
and then it's gonna be
Dude,
7. and then
against the
it's gonna be 8.
greenskins, I dare you to take 6 Demigraphs. Like,
Why not?
why would Panda bring 3 and a steam tank? We've been playing the whole afternoon with the Demigraphs and how to counter it, and the greenskins counter it with the rush
Really?
that I brought. Yes, because you just get overwhelmed. Your infantry melts away, your units get stuck. You just bring Grimbor and you bring the Shaman Caster for 850, and it gives you 2 spells that gives you plus 56 melee attack
Yeah,
and
I
plus
saw
36 like.
You take 2 witch hunters and you
That's just
instantaneously
insane.
kill the shaman.
that.
And
Well,
it's over.
Yeah, that is entirely true.
Against greenskins, you need
Put your
two
balls on the
hunters,
table
I
and you
think.
take 8 or 9 dummies. Let's go.
You know what I do? You know what I wanted to do versus Panda initially? I wanted to bring 8 witch hunters, and I wanted to to do like two accusations on one
No.
demograph, but I was like, it's maybe too much.
But you know what?
Do you have enough spell power for that?
The crazy thing is that I lost twice to him, right?
Well,
That's
because you didn't bring the meta, you're just bringing a meta build.
And he brought Empire. Well,
There is no pride in winning with meta. Duck was the better player that
For
game.
future
Russian Prince.
tournaments, we will have to put a cap on those demis and on the heroes because it just gets insane.
Yes, of course, but it is of course funny to watch. It's just sad that we kind of developed a meta already in like the first 3 hours, in the first 12 hours of the game. It's pretty. Hey, but
Thank you.
fuck you, Agony. Why did you ruin it for us? But yeah, it looks like we have a new Tagmata Cav. Prince,
Yeah?
join my game
Why your game?
because I want to test witch hunters against Democrats.
Okay. But isn't Panda playing?
He
Alright.
he
Play
will
the
be in
final.
15 minutes. He's eating.
Oh.
And I'm gonna order a pizza.
1, 2, 3. So Prince, are you ready for the finals?
I don't know. I only know how to play Empire.
No. You don't know how to play Empire. You know how to play with the Demograph Knights.
Okay. So let me pick this.
Chargers demis. You don't even need to learn how to play with Empire.
Yes. Okay. How
Wait.
many demis?
Bring 1.
Okay. I'm bringing 4 anyway.
You bring 1.
I'm bringing 4. I'm disobeying you.
That's his minimum. He has to take 4.
But it's weird because I think Discord sometimes bugs out. When I switched channel, I could hear you before. That was weird.
Because you could hear what Duck was doing.
Huh?
Because you could hear what we were saying.
Huh? Oh, I left the Discord. That what happened. Oh, I have such good FPS now. Well, it's still shit, but yeah. I think it's about 40, 50 now. You know, it would be funny if I can win with like 20 FPS. But I don't think I'm gonna beat Panda.
Don't be afraid. If you
Both
have
put
6
your
Demograph,
balls on the table and not anyone play Empire.
well, I wish. Dude, I asked you to bring 1.
Yeah, I said I bring 4.
Keep 3 in spawn.
Did do that.
Okay, so what should I do? Just sit here?
Yeah. And now we wait 30 seconds.
But how long does it take until the accusation is like done? You know, because it's not instant HP loss.
I have no idea.
It's like over the course of some seconds or something.
20 seconds is the duration.
Okay.
Alright. So, 1 going off now. Wow, very effective. I'm of course being sarcastic.
I don't know though. Look. Was that both of them?
No, this is now the second one.
Oh wait, can you stack them or do you have to do them
Uh,
one after the other?
I can stack them. They're just randomly dying.
Yeah. It's fun.
Alright, so I guess that was it. Let's just wait 1 minute and then let's try to stack them.
Yeah,
We can bring up another one if you'd like.
sure.
Or you can just let me shoot that one to pieces with the witch
I'm
hunters.
bringing another one. Shoot that one to pieces. Oh wow, look, they actually get one shot, one kill. I think. How much damage do they do with the pistols?
I know, but
362? Is that real?
how do you
Holy
see that?
shit. If you press I,
Weapon
they have
strength.
362. So they shoot once and they kill once. So you need 18 shots to kill like a demigriff. Then I guess. Right? Yeah. You
Oh.
need 18 shots to kill a demigriff.
Holy shit.
Witch Hunter spam, man. New meta. Okay.
Well, not really,
Other
because you can get into them, and then their melee attack is just 36, because they have a sword. Well, I would think so. We'll have to wait for 13 more seconds.
Okay.
Man, I really need shortcuts for this. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stack him up. Now they're stacked up.
Okay.
Looks like it doesn't stack. No, it doesn't stack.
Yeah. Because it's still 16 left.
Alright, you
So I
can
guess
play
you
versus
have to
Panda.
time it. He's back?
Yeah.
Okay. It's best of 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Rest in pepperoni sprints.
Oh. Decisive victory. GG Achilles.
Demis. Demis versus Demis. Demis versus Demis.
Well, at least me and Duck love a challenge. Well, I and Duck. Well, or me. Well, whatever. I cannot speak English. What is this map? Let's take a
You're
look.
speaking Romanian right now. That's how I understand you.
Da, 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 da,
Love.
da, da, da.
This love.
Miss Love.
I love
From
people doing
Romania.
that.
Henry. Radu.
Oh.
Should, man, should I give them both a hill, Teddy? To start on.
Yes. Just give him a hit.
I'll give.
If to put those Demis in.
Oh my god.
Bridge. Where all the
This-
Demis have to come into one pack.
Alright, this is going to be the map. I like it. Oh my god, this map. Okay. So, the map is going to be Prince. Hold on. The map is going to be Bordelot. Or Bordeleux. Bordeleux.
Okay.
Alright, TPP, spectate, 1, 2, 3.
You picked dwarves.
He picked dwarves indeed. I think I know what he's gonna bring, but I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna put up my screen. And Teddy, you want to join me?
I
Yes.
think
Good luck,
he's gonna
Prince.
bring
so I'm not gonna be talking a lot. I am gonna be too much.
You're not gonna be talking too much? Why not?
Nobody wants to hear me eat.
I see. It's your
We here in any minute, so I have to go downstairs anyway. So. Lobby though.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your pizza.
TPP. Oh, it's not here yet, but in it. There's doors.
Do you see Prince's build? Nice. I love it. I love it. I love if he's going to do this.
If Panda takes a lot of shooters. Dwarves though, do you think they are pretty viable, or
Sorry?
dwarves in a general?
What? Horse? Horse?
The midgets.
Oh, the dwarfs. The dwarves are very nice. I think you've seen me using them against IDE Barak. Perfect against factions that have low armor units. Or just low armor units in general. I think they have better skirmishers than the Empire. So, yeah. And this is a no rule tournament, so we're probably gonna see Prussian Prince bring the Empire twice, and Panda might go the second game also as the Empire. Or, well, you know, the dwarves. Alright. Let's show the armies, I guess. This is the map, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Look at this structure. I have no idea what it is. It's a watchtower. It's a workplace. Tanks versus tanks battles. Well, you can play a tank versus tank battle versus me after we're done with this tournament. There's even little villages over here. Do you see it?
I do now. This could be interesting.
Dude, Panda did it versus me and he got wrecked. But that was because
I don't.
because accidentally I brought Britonia with Pegasus Knights and I brought 6 skirmishers. And I could just target them one by one. No, for real. Looks like the game has started. Would you like to go over Prussian Prince army, Empire versus Dwarfs?
Let's see. What does he have? He has basically a big line of infantry. This is elite infantry with 6 great swords. And on each side he also has a spearman. He has a witch hunter and 1, 2, 3 demigryphs. And on top of that he has a standard general.
Alright, and for Panda Warrior we have a bunch of gyrocopters with a general standing on the hill. Man, I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna put on Ride of the Valkyrie while this is going on.
Prince is thinking right now with all those gyrocopters.
He is not going to win that engagement.
Copters are doing damage to those great swords.
Do you hear the music on the stream?
I don't have his stream on. I'm just spectating. Just standing there, relaxing. Closing in on the general.
Man, I'm just laughing the whole time. Poor Prussian Prince, he got outplayed by Panda Warrior. The complete counter to the demographs is this build. He is going for the general, that is true.
He just put all his buffs on his general. And those demigryphs are just gone. Oh, God. Videos are coming in. The buffs are gone. eagle's crying. Bam. Ships are just gone. They're not coming back either. They're just completely routed. Either that they're all
He is
dying.
just getting wrecked.
Although, those great swords will.
Alright, enough with the music.
The witch hunter right now.
Where is it? Oh, it's just getting targeted to death, really. Oh my god.
Oh, it's going fast.
That
my
guy is just dying.
Damage per hit.
Well, how are we gonna keep this, well, professional? I don't think we can. Poor Prussian Prince.
Or at least.
What have we learned today?
The question is, of course, will the gyrocopters have enough ammo to kill the entire army?
I think they have, man. Look at, look at all those gyrocopters chasing the gen.
Yes, if you have enough.
Oh my. Get wrecked.
It's gone.
The general, though.
And a little bit of difficulty, though.
He's just running away with the general. Did the general of the Prussian prince die already?
I know.
He's gonna charge in, he's gonna blob up all those units, and now Panda is just going to shoot everything to pieces. This is amazing. This is the perfect counter.
Blobbing up like this, though, he should go one unit at a time. Because that they're getting hit at the same time.
Yeah, but I don't think if the general of Panda were to rout, it is going to be catastrophical. I think Panda Warrior has this one in the back. We have the general.
Think for the other general now.
All those attack orders. Oh my god, all those gyrocopters. Man, this replay is going to be sent to some YouTubers.
You say it if it's Emily.
No.
Good job. Good job.
Good job, CA. Good job.
Oh.
Oof. That is painful, though. The general of Panda Warrior has died, and actually, wow, look at the morale of all those gyrocopters. It's actually shaking.
Much leadership, and
Oh
if you count in
my
the general
God.
buff. Wow. You can hear the general of Prussian Prince moaning. You're like,
This is a massacre.
on.
Oh my god. Like, in all honesty, I have no words for this. The Prussian Prince just lost in the deployment zone.
Panda. Why? You got a lot of MM right now.
Oh my god. Place. Oh my, he's landing them. He's landing them. Did you see that? He landed them straight on top. GG. This is the best battle I've seen in a tournament in my entire career. If you can call it even a career.
Funniest, but the best, I'm not so sure.
Panda deployed 43 losses. Dude, it was perfect because he knew that Prussian Prince would bring a ground army with a lot of demigryphs, so he took the risk. And there is a very, like, the gyrocopter build, you can't counter it really easily. You can, they die really fast to just normal missiles.
Only took a few handgunners. They would have been
Yeah.
devastating.
Just a few handgunners, and if he had his general on a Griffin, well, the Griffin could have killed them all, actually. I'm not kidding. I'm saving this one. So currently it is 1-0 for the Prussian Prince. Wow. No, Prussian Prince, we don't have the demigryph counter, because if you bring 6 handgunners, or even, I think even 4 handgunners, and you have a Royal Griffin with your general on it, you will basically kill all the gyrocopters, as they're not that powerful. Of course, if you have nothing to counter anything that can fly, then you do have a problem. Looks like the Prussian Prince is going with the Empire once again, and Panda Warrior with the green skins. Looks like Panda Warrior is ready, and the Prussian Prince is still deciding on their army. We're playing on the first map of this tournament, Galatian Lake. It's the giant map with a pit in between where you got camped with artillery. Well, looks like we're going to see the Greenskins against the Empire in our potentially last game in this Beta Flash tournament number 98 without rules. What do you think of the Greenskins against the Empire?
It's gonna depend on whether the orcs can back up their cav. They have pretty good cav. If they can back it up with some infantry, it should be able to do some good damage.
I agree. Though usually when I play with the orcs, I don't play with a lot of cav, but of course everybody has his own play style. I'm gonna go back to the game itself, that I don't forget that. Alright, I'm gonna post an announcement. Did the game already start? No.
Right now.
Alright. Looks like the game has started. Teddy, would you like to go over Prussian Prince army, who is playing as the Empire?
The Empire, and we see a pretty similar army as we saw last game. He's got a center of 4 units of greatswords. On each flank, he has backed that up with 2 spearmen on each. He has a witch hunter, a standard general, and behind that he has 4 demigryphs.
Fair enough. Now for Panda Warrior playing as the Greenskins, we have the Fate of Juna going off, doing a lot of damage on those Demigryph Knights from his wizard. Now in the back he's got Goblin Wolf Riders, about 2 of them. He's got 2 Auric Boar Boy Biguns in the front on his left flank. On his right flank he's got 3 more of those. Very expansive on the cavalry side. He brought a total of, I think, 8 Savage Orcs and 3 Goblins. Goblins? Yeah. He's doing a very nice Vortex on these units. He's going to get a very nice charge of with his cav into the Demigryph Knights as well into the other units. He's going to charge in forward. Pretty decisive engagements from Prussian Prince at the start. There is cav in the back that is going to sandwich this position, and it looks like the Demigryph Knights are going to die pretty fast because, as I said, they got swarmed. And getting swarmed is not a good idea. Therefore, the Greenskins are a very nice counter to the Empire when it comes to dealing with Demigryph, like, you know, spams. Because I have so much, they just get swarmed. But
Panda had a nice charge. He caught the Witch Hunter. He has 2 cavalry units that are those Wolf Riders who just locked down the Witch Hunter.
he's even attacking
And he's
it.
attacking it with his general. Yes.
And that is going to do a lot of damage. Wow, look at that. And the thing is with like wizards and units on flying objects, when they come down, their charge is so good. That's why you always have to charge something, take off, and then charge again from the air. We do have Demigryph Knights coming in, doing a lot of damage to the wizard, but the Witch Hunter is going to die. Panda Warrior is actually has a unit routing, but he is overloading Prussian Prince on basically every single flank. Looks like Prussian Prince is getting the better end of the stick in the center because the greatswords are just so good. I don't have not a lot of experience with the greatswords. Maybe you can tell us more about it, or them.
Basically a very expensive unit, but they have very high stats. They have 100 armor. They have also a armor piercing, and they have quite some resilience. They have big leadership. They do not fall quickly, and once they get in those very long fights, they can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you can see that it's definitely paying off in the center and on the right flank where they are. But on the left flank, the Spearmen and the Demigryph Knights are not doing too well. You can see one of them just routed. The other one is getting swarmed. It's gonna get out. It's gonna try to charge the Goblins, but it is not going to get there. It is going to get swarmed, and now it's gonna die very quickly. You can see the morale going down quite fast. You have some other units charging in the back of the Great Swords from Panda Warrior. Not gonna do much, most likely. Well, actually, they did. I do not know this game all too well, so...
Back, they've always been powerful. And
Well-
we see also Prussian Princess General is completely on the left side of the battle. So his right side is completely without general support. And that might hurt him.
Yes, and Panda's gen is over here in the back as well, but I don't think he needs his general right now. These great swords will be able to tank a great deal, but the cavalry is off the field for the Empire. So this is just going to end in a slaughterfest, basically, between savage orcs and great swords. Why not for the sake of getting close-up? Let's get some close-ups in the game. We can see some sort of spell going off, buffing the orcs, probably giving them some extra melee damage. Yeah, I saw some buffs, but it looks like this is
Completely
going to
routed.
be game,
Yes.
and that means that Panda Warrior wins the first Total War Warhammer tournament.
In very good fashion, actually. He did not want a Empire, and that's pretty impressive because we've seen throughout the tournament Empire winning most of the games. Similar builds with the Demigryphs, and he came out here and he just destroyed them.
Yeah, Demogryphs had no chance for Panda Warrior. He did use the gyrocopters in the first game, and he did use, well, basically, he just brought a bunch of units to swarm the very small and fragile Empire. Because that is the thing with the Empire. If you bring a lot of Demigryph Knights, you're gonna have, well, besides from your general and a witch hunter or a wizard, you're gonna have a bad infantry corps. Because you simply do not have the money to
The main
field it
for
up.
Prince is that he didn't have any meat shields. He had only a couple of low spear units, and everything else was elite units.
Exactly.
And just charged in with his cavalry and backed it up with infantry, and there was nothing for Prince to do. He just got overcharged, overwhelmed in numbers. His witch gunter got sniped. Also a big impact, and so they couldn't do anything. They didn't have any room to charge or to fight, and they got overwhelmed.
That is true. So, well, to round up, this was the first Total War Warhammer tournament, the Beta Flash tournament number 98. The winner is Panda Warrior. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys later.